Retro Rock plays everything.
Hello ladies and germs, it's haul time again. Yep, that segment where I put my marriage in jeopardy by buying a bunch of crap and showing it to you online before I tell my wife about it. Anyway, this week, a lot of PSP stuff to show you. As you know in the last video, I did pick up a PSP and I've been kind of going nuts. That said, most of this stuff was in one kind of cheap lot. I think I paid like 40 bucks for it delivered. There's a lot of great games. There's just one extra game that I bought aside from this that's in here, and that is this guy right here, which is Flat Out. Flat Out is a racing game. It's one that I absolutely love. Liked it a lot on the PSP, so now I have it. Unfortunately, look at that cover. Yeah, that cover's kind of crap. So I'm going to print out a new cover for it and put it in there, so hopefully it'll look a lot better. Next, we've got Ape Escape on the loose. Whoops. Here we go. Ape Escape. This one, of course, came with the manual and the disc, as opposed to just the disc. The last one just had the disc in it. Next, we've got Tony Hawk's Underground. Isn't it Underground? Yeah, Underground 2 Remix. I like the Tony Hawk's games. I kind of got over it after, I don't know, probably the early 2000s. It's probably dangerous for me to go on a skateboard these days, to be honest with you. Well, I think I did it last year. I'll be darned. Anyway, let's not talk anymore about that. Another copy of Burnout. I think I already have a copy of this, but this one's in the box and includes the manual. Very, very nice. Next, we've got Loco Roco 2, new in box. Yep, still has the wrapper on it. So I haven't unboxed this one yet. I probably will, though. I really like this game a lot. And it was one of my favorite games on the PSP, so glad to have that one again. Next, we got another one in the box. Patapon 2. Very excited about this one, too. And, again, in the box. There's a download copy, but I'm guessing I can't get that anymore. I'll try it, though. Why not? Metal Gear Portable Ops. I really love this game, too. This is another one of my favorites. This was a really good lot. I was very happy with it. I can't believe the guy actually shipped it after the luck I've been having lately. Includes the manual. Good tactical game. It looks great on the PSP screen. Next we have Luminet. I think it's called Lumines. Am I right about that? Because I used to pronounce it Lumines and I got corrected once. So I think it's Lumines. But anyway, whatever it is, got a copy of it. It's a rhythm-based game. A little bit like Tetris, but not completely like Tetris. It's fun. I like it. Another one of the first games, I think, for the PSP. Again, I got these hot lights on me and it's just killing me. Jeez. Next we have Ratchet and Clank. Size matters. Unfortunately, not the original case. It's got a GameStop trade-in one. Don't worry, pretty soon these will be worth a mint because GameStop is going to go under any time now. That's a personal opinion, not fact. Crisis Core. I've never played this outside of emulation, and I'd like to see how good the emulation was. It always felt like it played pretty well there in emulation, but it'll be nice to see this. So, you know, good game. I think, as I recall, it was pretty good. I liked it. Next we have Daxter. And of course this one has the manual as well. As I recall, I liked this game quite a bit too. So this lot was full of good stuff. Next we have This is my old collection or something. Anyway, this is Disgia or Disgia, depending on how you like to pronounce it. Here's the back. Feel free to correct me in the comments down below, because I know I get it wrong all the time. There it is. Manual as well. Seriously, all this stuff for under 50 bucks, 40 some bucks delivered. Next we have Mega Man Powered Up. I'm excited to play this. I didn't get it originally when I had the PSP, so I'm pretty happy to get it now. Hope it's as good as I remember it. I know I played it as like a demo, I think at Target or something. I thought it was really good. And of course the original Patapon, which has one of the best rhythm-based battle systems ever. Very nice. So I'm really happy about that. But if that is not enough PSP stuff for you, look at this. it's like I was conspiring with you. No, look at this. Here is a Star Wars PSP in white. This I got for around 40-50 bucks. They're not super rare, but they are in demand. This one, I took a gamble on it, and unfortunately I kind of lost, kind of won. It does work mostly fine, but the bottom row here, the start and selects, don't work. So I'm going to take it apart and should be able to repair it. There's a little, as I recall, there's a little strip down there that you just sometimes need to clean out and straighten. You know, the buttons will work right. So we'll see how that turns out after I test it. But I'm guessing I'll be able to get that thing working just fine. Alright, next we have a bunch of mixed games. I'm going to try and sort these out just a little bit, because they are all over the place. Put the Wii stuff together. Here, put this together. Put that together. There we go. Looks great. Okay. We've got Tac 2, Tac 2, the Staff of Dreams. No manual, I'm afraid. Tac is back. That's great. Goodwill find, $1.99. Next, we have Rayman 3, which is a good game. There's the back. Here's the middle. Look at that, a manual. I like when we get the manual with this. I'm going to start getting a little bit pickier about the kind of stuff I collect. I really want to start having boxes and manuals with everything. It's just getting to that point where I'm kind of sick of having loose stuff around. Next we have Spy Hunter 2. I have Spy Hunter for this. I don't think I've ever played Spy Hunter 2. As I recall, the Spy Hunter remake was pretty good though. So maybe this one's good too. Unfortunately, no manual. Sorry. Alright, next. Oh, Arctic Thunder! We used to play this one all the time. On the Xbox, my brother-in-law Ricky and I used to play Arctic Thunder quite a bit. It was a fun game. You can really mess with each other on this game. And we like games where we can mess with each other. So, good to have that one. I might bring that over to his house one of these days and pull it out and play it. Next, we've got Commandos 2. Oops, way too high on that camera. There we go. Commandos 2. I have the original Commandos for the PlayStation 2, and now I have Commandos 2. And it has the manual, which makes me a very happy guy. You know, I've never even played these games. It's turn-based, which I thought would be kind of cool, and thought I was going to try it and just plain never did. Next, we've got Wii Call of Duty Modern Warfare, which is, in my opinion, one of the best of the series. Let's try playing this with a Wiimote. I think not. Next, we have the Arcade Zone. This has got a bunch of weird stuff. It's got some Activision stuff in it, I think. Yeah, it shows Mega Mania, Kaboom, Freeway, and then a bunch of like the Hoops games and the hockey game. It's really weird. I was making the wrong gesture for that. But anyway, really neat. Unfortunately, no. Oh yeah, it does have the manual. Yay, manual. So I'm actually kind of excited to play this. I'll probably pop it in my Wii U and play it on there. Speaking of Wii U, I do. Oh, I found another. Oh no, that's no, that is another game. All right. Speaking of Wii U, let's do it upside down. Zombie U. This was the first game I picked up for the Wii U originally when I bought it, and I liked it quite a bit. It was probably the only game I liked at that time for it, other than the Mario game. So this is a complete one. I think I only paid $3 for it. I got it with that t-shirt that I showed in the video. It was super cheap. The other thing I got was Captain Toad, and the reason why I got Captain Toad is I wanted to get it for my Switch, but it's $40 on the Switch, and it is $20 on the Wii U. So which way are you gonna go? Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Wii U version. Looks nice on there too. Not bad at all. Alright, so another loose game I'll do. This is another one. This was kind of a suggestion from a viewer. This is Penguin Wars, and this is a new version made for the Switch, and it just came out. I ordered this online from the manufacturer, so I don't think it's in stores yet. I think they just shipped it straight out when they released it. I cannot wait to play this. I'm going to go torment the wife with it later on, but that's obviously new in box because I ordered that directly. Also, I missed the original TAC game. On your mark, get set, Juju. There we go. And there is the rest of that. Sorry I missed that one earlier. Okay, other exciting items. I did get the Wii Pro Remote. I don't know if this plugs into the Wii U. Let me know. I think it does. I'm going to try it anyway and see if there's a port for this sucker. But this was actually so I could play Call of Duty on there. I'm kind of curious to play Call of Duty on there, and I think I'm going to do a video just on Call of Duty for the Wii. I think that would be kind of a cool thing to do. Maybe not cool, but it would definitely be original. Next, these have nothing to do with this haul. What the heck's up with that? Next, I got this Mario Brothers cartridge canteen. Suspiciously like the flask I have. Somebody will probably end up getting this for Christmas because I already have one that's called Drunk Hunt, which is way funnier. But still, not bad. I got it at GameStop, and it was like half off of a sale price, so I decided to grab it. Alright, 3 things left, and they're all pretty cool. Well, maybe not this one. This one is the Retro Bit Generations. Yes, it is... Hey, get that off of there. I paid 30 bucks for it. This was a very looked forward to console until it came out. It had some significant flaws in it that caused it to fail. It was originally 100 bucks, and it probably should have easily got that. Unfortunately, due to some of its shortcomings, it never really lived up to its name. There is a new version of this out now that is getting way better reviews, but it is a retro game console with HDMI out, which is pretty cool, and all the games are built in, which is pretty cool. Not all work real well, I've heard. I will definitely be doing a review on this in the next couple weeks. In fact, sooner than that. In the next week, I'm hoping. Next, we have something that I've been told to review several times, or asked to review several times, and that is this. This is the My Arcade Mini Player. This is a 10-inch mini arcade. It's the largest mini arcade that I'll have reviewed. When I review it, it actually runs many of the games that are built in here. I better put this a different way, lest you think it runs like whatever ROM I throw at it. It doesn't. It has 34 built-in games, but many of these are arcade versions of the game. So instead of running a NES hack, it runs arcade. I'm very excited to do a review on this. I think it's going to be my favorite. I'm pretty sure, given the complaints I had about my arcade were about which version they were using. This quality of cabinet running this, running arcade ROMs, I think is going to be great. I'm so excited about it. So we'll see how that is. I'll definitely try and get that out this week. And finally, the big thing is, yes, that's right, the Atari Jaguar. I got rid of mine a couple years ago because I wasn't playing it very often, but now I'm at the point where I've got every Atari console except this one, so I had to go get it. I'm unlikely to pick up the CD again because, quite honestly, I never played the CD games, but this does have some great games for it, as I showed you in the last haul. But another reason why I bought this one specifically is because it has Tempest with it, which is one of the greatest games for the console. So you think I'm going to hack myself up a wheel for this thing? You betcha I am, because I got 2 controllers with this one, and I have a third one that I bought separately for the console that I ordered and they never delivered. Alright, second game, Cybermorph. And that is it. That is the complete haul for this week. I want to thank you very much for watching this. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more. And I will see you in a couple days. Bye. Bye!
Retro Rocks Gaming Videos.